um, before the fight, right? Besides you guys, besides the team, because you even mentioned even the odds makers, just people in the boxing industry didn't know a lot about Bakram, right?
Yeah.
All we saw were like highlights of the fight in Germany. We had some fights here and there. Now I have to be honest, from what I saw, he looked better in this fight than he did in those fights. What do you think that was? Was it just
Well, if you're using the fight in Germany against Kolke as your measuring stick, in fairness, and if you know about this, like, he's a very devout Muslim, and he makes sure to honor his religion, and he fought Kolke and prepared for Kolke during Ramadan, when he's obliged to fast. And that's the first thing he said to us. He says, "Look, you want to," and it reminds me of what Jim Braddock said many years ago. If I did this on hash, watch what I can do on steak. And
right, right.
that was the case. Like, he was, um, he was fasting. He wasn't as strong as he should have been. He didn't have the diet he should have had leading up to that fight. And this time he did. There was no fasting this time. He was well prepared, and people underestimate that. And I think anybody who's fought or has prepared for a fight or any athletic competition knows, how when you're eating and fueling yourself, how important that is. And depriving your body of that from sunrise to sunset is not an easy thing to do. It's not good. So maybe that's why. But if you look at some of the other fights, I mean,